Hey guys, hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm the Show Gauger and welcome to my channel. So today we're talking about Kid Cosmic, a show released earlier this year on Netflix made by Craig McCracken, who if you don't know is the guy who made the Powerpuff Girls, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, and Wander Over Yonder. It's about this boy who finds 5 stones that each give the wearer superpowers and goes on a quest to wipe out half the sorry, wrong script. It's about this boy who finds 5 stones that give the wearer superpowers. Then he forms a team of unassuming characters to protect Earth from alien threats. At a glance, it seems like your generic kid's superhero background buzz, and that's why it took me about 7 months to get around to watching it. But actually, it's not that bad at all, not in the least. To be honest, I had pretty low expectations going in. Really, it didn't matter if a legend like Craig McCracken made it as long as Netflix was in the picture. I don't know about you, but I've noticed a trend on how Netflix manages to ruin shows no matter what epic franchise or prolific creator backs them. They enjoy to feed the mob, so I've adapted to abandon all hope at the loading screen. Even if my confidence in the show was low, I was pretty blown away by the end. For starters, the animations are astounding, the line art and the colors are pretty epic. The story is pretty good too, constantly shifting and changing up. For example, at the start, the team decides no one in the town can know about their powers, but halfway through everyone finds out. And the main villain for the first 6 episodes is found out to be totally inadequate, and the real villain is actually a background character. Then the new bad guy announces some bigger bad guys he has to protect Earth from, but the bigger bad guys turn out to be garbage, and the good guy who was a bad guy defeated them. But then the garbage bad guys turn out to be the good guys, and then the good guy who was a bad guy but posed as a good guy actually became the bad guy. This is all in 4 episodes, by the way. Weirdly enough, this works to the advantage of the series for the most part, as it keeps the audience on their toes and emphasizes the confusion of being a new superhero. But it can sometimes dumb down bigger twists in the story if there are tons of little twists. It's kinda like that dude who kept injecting himself with small doses of snake venom until he became immune, and actual snake bites did nothing to him. I quite like the characters in this show. Papa G, voiced by Keith Ferguson, is probably the best. His mild pacifist behavior and his power of creating duplicates of himself to mix together perfectly, given the fact that he mostly uses his clones as body shields. I'm pretty impressed that none of the characters were butchered by Netflix though. They must have really restrained themselves, because normally they put aside time to ruin at least one character per series. Joe and the side characters were prime targets, so I'm blown away by the self-control this time. This show is quite epic, and Craig McCracken did an exceptional job in both the writing and ferrying it through Netflix's gauntlet of doom. But I fear season 2 won't be so lucky. I highly recommend you watching it if you have a subscription. Check out my review on ShowGauge, the link's in the description. And thank you for your time. Feel free to subscribe. Peace out.